The Gaming Dad _ is now live. Streaming Outer Wilds, the dad you wish you had.
Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Stood a rain, cold and damp, still the warm wind, tired friend. Times are gone for honest men, and sometimes far too long for snakes. In my shoes, walking sleep. In my youth, I pray to keep heaven send help.
Let's go.
Black hole sun, won't you come?
Let's see here. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Why isn't this showing live? Okay, it says I'm live. Use that.
He's here.
That. Why isn't it showing anything? Oh, I know why. Let me try this. Okay, now let's try it. Let's see if it connects. It's not connecting my Tiki-Tex. Not connecting. Oh, let me stop it. Let's try it again. Let's see, stop it there. Go live. That. Save and go live. Copy the stream key. Put it there. Save. Okay. Go live. Now, is it gonna work now? Let me see. There it goes. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Now let me connect it here. It's Sunday, but to me it feels like Friday because I have the whole week off. I don't have to do anything. I have nothing. Brian Shanks Jr. always that song is perfect for you, Brian Shanks Jr. because you're literally always the first one to show up. Loki, what's up,
Yes.
Loki? What's up, Loki, man? Let's go.
The sky.
Slice.
Let's go.
Slice.
Yeah, slice indeed. Slice indeed.
Dad Watson.
What's up? Here to stay and stay. What is Loki? What is Ryan Shanks Jr.? What's anybody else? What's
Slice.
Let's go.
Can we suggest songs tonight?
You can always suggest a song. Anything's on the table. No Band-Aid.
You're giving me the middle finger, not cool.
I'm not
JK,
giving
JK.
anybody in the finger. I was showing you that I cut this finger. Okay? This finger right here is the one that I cut. Cut right there. I cut it right there. How else am I supposed to show you? If I go like this, you can't see the cut. You know what I'm saying?
I know him joking.
But if I go like this, you can see it. Okay? You know what finger it is. You know what finger it is. Is everybody ready for next week? We are going. Okay, I got to tell you guys a story. So, we're going to SeaWorld next week. Taking the kids. Hold on. Wait, what's today? It's, happy belated birthday, Loki. Happy belated birthday. Your birthday was what, Thursday? It was Thursday? I told you happy early birthday, and I told you happy belated birthday, but I never actually got to tell you happy birthday, because I didn't see you on Thursday. I didn't see you.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was great. My weekend was great. I don't even know what I did. What did I do yesterday?
What's a...
No, that was
Did you do for the weekend?
I don't know what I did. What did I do yesterday?
LOL.
I don't think I did anything. I didn't do anything today. I think I like went to the store. Maybe cooked dinner. What's up, AV? Thank you for the heart. You're awesome. Thanks. But today I didn't do it.
I might as well break something.
Hello, Game Dad. Look, while I play games.
Thank you for your patronage.
Zero is here. What game you playing, AV? What game you playing?
I did architect things and some architectural things and more
Nice.
architect things.
I think there was a time in my childhood when I like aspired to be an architect, like for a little
How you
bit.
doing?
For a little bit. I'm doing well. Okay, let me tell you guys my story. So I'm taking my family to SeaWorld on Tuesday, right? I went on the app. I purchased 5 tickets with quick passes and all you can eat all day and parking. Only one parking. I got an error. I went to go hit pay, got an error. It said try again. So did it again, tried again, got an error, right? So I was like, okay, let me go on the website. Didn't that camera seem dark for some reason? It seemed dark. But so I went on the website. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Didn't it? So I went on the website. Let me pull up the bald camera real quick. I'm gonna see what's going on with the bald camera. Huh. Weird. I don't know. Let me unplug it and plug it back in. So anyways, I go on the website.
Adjust the brightness a bit, then a little contrast, then it should be good.
Yeah, I just tried to go into the camera properties, but it was grayed out for some reason. It wouldn't let me adjust it. That was exactly what I was. Well, I was gonna turn the exposure up a hair first. Song suggested is Pacasta. Okay, we'll play it. Let me finish my story. So I went on the website, put in my information, bought the tickets, gave me an error, right? And then I tried it again. I tried it 4 times. I know, this story is like long and drawn out. I was trying to get I guess I could just copy and paste the name of the song, right? Yeah, that'd be a lot easier. So after the 4th time, I got a notification.
Did you run out of Bugatti money?
No, I got a notification saying basically my bank thought that there was like fraudulent charges going through because it charged 4 times. 4 times. And then it blocked the 5th time. But like I said, every time when I was on the SeaWorld side, it gave me an error and said try again, right? So I have all this pending money holding. I call SeaWorld and I'm like, hey, this just happened to me. They said, yeah, that's a common error because they're having a sale right now. They're like, especially when we have sales.
Leroy Jenkins.
Lots of people are using the system, and it like he's like, I have 200 people after you waiting to tell me the same thing, basically. And I had talked to like 2 supervisors, and I was like, well, what can you do? And he's like, you can spend another $1,000, but I'll give you a free general parking pass. He's like, you can buy all 5 tickets with all the stuff you had, and I'll give you a free parking pass. And I was like, what about all this other money that's pending in my account right now? And he's like, oh, that'll drop off in usually like 3 to 7 days. I can't tell you exactly when, but it'll drop off. And I'm like, so does that make sense that I should spend another $1,000 for everything, even though you've already charged me but not given me any tickets, you know? And he's just like, yeah, that's all we can do, basically. I talked to two separate supervisors.
Everybody cheer. Cindy's here. Everybody say hi to Cindy.
You're so fine, I
Can't believe you've pushed the like button 1,000 times. I appreciate that.
Fuh. At Cindy
What's up, Cindy?
Hernandez, 741 is the
I talked
first
to two
chatter and has been first 2 times. Welcome to the party, Cindy Hernandez, 741. Buckle up.
Welcome to the party.
It's gonna be a wild ride.
I talked to 2 separate supervisors, and then I asked for the second supervisor's boss, and he's like, there's nobody else you can talk to. He's like, none of the other supervisors will talk to you. He's like, sir, you've been talking to me on the phone for like 2 hours already. Like, if I could do something for you, I would, but like literally all I can do is give you general parking and tell you that you have to wait for your money to be refunded.
Everybody cheer. Cindy's here. Everybody say hi to Cindy.
So
Welcome to
I got mad. I didn't take the deal.
We are so immature.
Man, it was hectic in here.
I didn't take the deal.
Somebody give me a Leroy Jenkins.
I said, if you were a customer and this happened to you, you would be. I said you would be upset. You would be upset.
Exclamation mark Leroy Jenkins.
And then I said, I'm gonna go on social media.
You aren't ready for my son-in-law.
And I'm going to. I got it queued up. But I said, I'm going to post on social media my experience. You know what he said next? He said, well, thank you very much, sir, but because of what you just said, I'm sorry, but I have to end the call because we're recording the call, and I have to end the call. And I was like, before you end the call, can you tell me why you have to end the call?
Bruh.
And he said, I know.
Bruh.
He said, because they have a policy, if somebody mentions they're gonna leave a review or say anything, hey dog wise, that we can't talk to him anymore. And I was like, but I don't know. I was like, okay, whatever. But he's like, but you can call back tomorrow. And if you want to buy tickets tomorrow, you can call and, you know, you can talk to somebody. You can buy some tickets tomorrow. But like right now, I have to hang up the phone, basically. So that was my experience. I'm talking about trying to buy tickets for SeaWorld. Yesterday, I tried to buy tickets, and they charged me 4 times for 4 packages.
Story time with Gaming Dad.
They charged me 4 times.
Him out.
No, I was very nice. They charged me 4 times without issuing an actual order. I called them to say, hey, you guys did this. They say this is a common issue. The guy literally said, well, because it kept giving me an error. It was like, you would hit the pay button, and then it would give you an error and say you need to try again. And say you need to try again.
Exactly.
So I tried twice on the app and twice on the website. And then I realized they had charged me 4 times with no order. And
Hello from Twitch.
I'm turning into an alpha thing.
What's up, Zach? On Twitch? But yeah. And they said the only thing that they can do, because they're pending charges, they said that they're 99% sure that within 7 days the charges will drop off. But they're like, you can buy the package again from us over the phone, and we actually recommend that you buy it over the phone because we know there's issues with the website and the app, and we suggest you don't ever try to buy on the website or app again because that's what will happen. And I was like, well, if you know that's an issue, why don't you shut down being able to buy tickets on the website or on the app? Why don't you turn it off? Why don't you turn it off and say, call this number? You know, because he literally said, anytime you want to buy tickets, call this number. Don't go to the website. Don't do the app because it doesn't work. Because this is a common issue.
Agree.
So I was just like, I'm not gonna take. Yeah, well, I mean, I work in technology, you know, so I was like, you've known that you've had this problem for...
Exclamation mark, Leroy Jenkins.
You know you've had this problem for a while, but you haven't resolved it yet. You've put no safeguards in place, like you've had no plans. You've done nothing. You've just let it be, you know? And he was just like, would you like to pay for 5 more tickets, sir?
Sorry you had to deal with that.
Tess.
You're so fine, I'm tired.
His literally, the only thing he would say back was like, okay, well, I can give you 5 more tickets. You can spend another $1,000, but this time I'll give you free parking. And I was paying for preferred parking before with my package, and he would only offer general parking, which is like $34. So I'm like, you're basically saying you'll give me $34 after I spent money for 5 people to be there, you know, and you took my money 4 times already. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my story. Called back today and I did get 5 tickets, and I actually paid for preferred parking. I don't want to mess with their deal, but I also didn't want to ruin my vacation, because we haven't, you know, we don't normally do stuff like that, you know, like that's a once a year thing. And I have off of work next week, so this was planned, you know, so hopefully my money will get refunded. I mean, I know it will.
What?
I know it will. It was working before. No, it just has a cooldown. I think you can do it like twice globally, and then you have to wait probably like a minute and a half or something. But yeah, that was my story. I spent 4 hours on the phone, like on hold and everything. This is the finger, Cindy. I don't know if you can see it good.
I can't believe you've pushed the light.
I don't have a Band-Aid on it because I'm trying to let it air out. I'm trying to let it air out. You know what I mean? Let's see here.
No finger.
Oh yeah.
Did I just hear a train Lamau?
I suggested this.
Oh God.
Brain rot.
Oh, was that actually a song? Was that actually like what was that?
Are you having music yet? Somebody give me a Leroy Jenkins.
That was not music.
I listen to that daily.
Is that, you like wake up and listen to it like first thing? I'm worried about you, Loki. I'm worried about you. I don't know about that. In the shower?
I'm concerned.
Did you listen to it early too? Like you start
Just in the shower.
you start your day early with like Loki. You start your day early like you're like
6:40 a.m.
Fa.
That's what Loki does first thing in the morning. I'm worried. I'm concerned for you, Loki. 6:40 a.m. That's early. That's early too. That's early, Loki. That's early. I don't have a response for that. It's early to be like that. That's way too early to be like that. But hey, if that's what you like.
That's not even my most crazy music.
That's impossible. That's impossible. That's an impossible statement. That is literally an impossible statement. All right, let's see what we got here. I know last time when we played this game,
Guess what's today?
I gotta make it to where you can see the game. You can't even see the game.
Today it's 6/7.
You
want me to get my most crazy music out then?
I meant to put that for my title. I meant to put that. Now that you say that, I thought about that earlier. I thought about that there. Blah blah blah. Thought about that earlier.
Exclamation mark 67.
Where else can you perform a fatality on somebody outside of like playing Mortal Kombat?
Toasty.
You know what I mean? Where else? Where else can you do that? That's unique. That's unique. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if the fatality is appreciated a lot, you know. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, so I know last time the family as well. Family as well. I mean, it's not real murder though. You know, my main in Mortal Kombat. See, the prime of me from Mortal Kombat was like Mortal Kombat 2. If I was gonna say my main character, which I wouldn't say I have a main because I felt like I was very good with everyone. But if I was to have one main, it'd probably be Shao Kahn.
Fatality.
Or not Shao Kahn, what am I saying? Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung.
Noob Cybot in OMC 3.
Shang Tsung. That's who I would main. Because I like his fireballs, I like his fatalities, and I like being able to choose who I want to be depending on any situation, you know? So that would be my main. That would be my main.
How the heck are y'all?
How the heck are ya? Let's go. Rob with the heart, me coming in strong, and the Go Populars. Let's go. How the heck are you, Rob? Hope you're well. But yeah, we're going to
Shanghai Chung in MK2.
Yeah, I like Shang Tsung was Shang Tsung. He's my dude. He's my dude. But like I could literally recite. If I had a test right now, if I had like a final exam, Sarah, what's up? Pudding. Pudding? Do I have? Oh, pudding. Yeah, pudding. Pudding. But yeah, if I had a test, like if I had a final exam for the Mortal Kombat 2 fatalities, I'd score at least probably a 90%. Probably at least a 90% on like all the fatalities, like the button combinations. And I actually have, I could go grab it. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all something real cool. I'm gonna show y'all something real cool.
Thanks.
Hold on, give me 2 seconds.
Almost bedtime. Actually past that, but I ain't there yet.
So you want me to be your father? We're a little low on milk. I gotta run to the
saluting
store.
face
I'll
emoji,
be right
heart hands
back.
emoji.
Okay.
Sing for me too low.
Okay, so we were literally just talking about Mortal Kombat 2, right? I made this when Mortal Kombat 2 came out. I want to say this was like, maybe this wasn't when you had the printers where you like pulled the paper off the sides, because I don't see like the tear marks. But if you'll see here, it's the Mortal Kombat 2, all the stuff from Mortal Kombat 2 for Super Nintendo. We have like all the pages here of all the moves, all the fatalities for every character. I've had this since Mortal Kombat 2 came out. You know, it's literally like everything. I've had this ever since then, and it's like one of those things that, like, for some reason I just always kept. I don't have a lot of things from when I was a kid or when I was young, you know, but I still have that, and like I literally like knew exactly where it was.
Had that back since the Civil War, Mom.
And it's fun. Exactly.
Sub-Zero forward, down, HP,
yep, forward, down, high punch.
forward,
yep.
HP.
Forward, down, forward, high punch. Yep. Johnny Cage, triple heads, forward, down, up, down, and hold all 3 punch buttons. I remember that. Those are the good old days.
The Civil War law.
And like,
hello,
my
welcome
kids
to the party gemstone
use that cheat sheet. They use that.
It's gonna
That's
be
why
a
I knew
wild
exactly
ride.
where it was, because
How
I
you
have it
doing
out
today?
in the game area where the Wii and everything is. And
Hadouken.
if they play that game, I'm like, here's the
only
moves.
remember
You know what I mean?
Scorpion and Sub-Zero's fatalities.
Do you remember their animalities and babalities? I remember Sub-Zero's animality was back down to high kick, I believe.
No.
It's thick.
Thick. It's thick.
It's freaking thick.
It's freaking thick.
Freaking thick. What's up, Dick? But yeah, those were the good old days. Those were the good old days. Like when you would write everything down, you know? Like you would literally, thank you for the ice cream crones. Brian Cheng Jr., thank you, Thick, for the heart me.
Exclamation
Brian
mark
Cheng Jr. with the goats. But you know, those were the good old days when you would literally have like a pen and pad and write everything down, you know what I mean?
At top hope him and show some love before you go back to Poe.
To Poe? You had top hopes and show some love. Thank you. Good. Yeah, those were the good old days, you know? When you wrote down, think about like when you played like games like Mega Man. And like Bubble Bobble. And like Master Blaster, and you'd have like the codes, how you put them in, the graphs. How you had the codes, you'd like put the dots in the graphs, you know? And the codes would be like all long, like everything you wrote down back then.
Mega Man.
You know? Yeah, I haven't played Mega Man in forever. That was like the video game character that I like always tried to draw was Mega Man. Like I always liked the little light thing on his head and like how he had the little blaster and like the helmet, you know, like I liked Mega Man. If I had a piece of paper and pen right now, I could do a real quick drawing. I'm gonna show you. I can draw Mega Man, so you watch this. I'm gonna draw Mega Man for you guys, okay? I'm gonna show you exactly what I did when I was a kid. I'll go like this. Oh, this doesn't even work. Marker doesn't work. I'll use this pen. See, watch this. No, I'm still here. I'll go like this. Then I'll go like this. Then I'll go like this. Oh, I'm kind of messing up because I'm like running out of room on on my area here.
Exclamation mark pepper.
But you'll get what I'm saying. You'll get my drawing. You'll get it.
Exclamation mark.
You'll get it. Then I'll go like this. Then I go like this. Then I would like do this little thing like this. I go like this. And then I put his eyes like this. And then I'd like put his little nose, and I'd do his mouth like this, and I'd do some teeth. And then I do like the glare on the helmet. I can't forget the glare. You know what I mean? Boom. Mega Man. See? It's literally Mega Man. I told you I could draw
Sounds
Mega
like
Man.
Life is Strange music.
It does, doesn't it? I tried to play that game. Like, I tried one stream. I think I played it for maybe an hour and a half, and I couldn't play it anymore.
So cute.
I just did it. I literally just did this. It's Mega Man.
Let's fucking go.
I literally just drew. I use this pen right here.
Do that again.
And this piece of paper. And I drew it. But yeah, I actually own Life is Strange, and I own Life is Strange 2. I own both of them because I buy games when they're on sale. Like if the reviews are very good, I'll buy them. And I have both of those games. I played Life is Strange for about an hour and a half, and I was like, I don't like this.
At Heritaste 8919, can't believe it. Read that.
You know what? I'm gonna share with something with you guys. If you haven't seen this yet, I did post it on TikTok. This was something I got from YouTube, and it literally was amazing. It literally was amazing.
Starbucks, when you see that, I think they're changing some of their filters around. LOL.
I think there are some of the filters changing around. Are they looking different? Are they looking different? What happened? What happened? But this was very, like, amazing. So, somebody commented this to me on YouTube on a video I had posted. And if you've already seen this, I apologize. Oh, okay. I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever. That game is so hard. A game I'd never beat. Never beat that one. That game was super hard. Sarah, thank you for the game controller. Appreciate that. I don't know when you sent it, but I just saw it. Thank you. But I want to read this. This was something somebody on YouTube posted this comment.
I can tell from the cricket noises.
And it was very touching. It was very touching. They said, "The Gaming Dad, I don't normally leave comments, but I wanted to tell you how much your videos mean to me. I'm 16 years old and I'm a homeless orphan. Some days can be really hard, and there are times when I feel lonely or scared about what the future might be like. When I watch your videos, things feel a little brighter. Your kindness, humor, positivity help me forget about my problems for a while and give me something to look forward to. You always seem like such a caring person. And the way you treat people in your videos makes me feel welcome. I know this might sound strange, but sometimes I wish you were my real dad. I don't mean that in a weird way, but I mean that you seem like the kind of dad who would be supportive, encouraging, and make people feel loved. Watching your videos gives me a sense of comfort that I don't always get elsewhere. Thank you for everything you do and for creating a place where people can smile, laugh, and feel like they belong. You may never see this comment, but I want you to know that you have made a real difference in my life. I hope you and your family have an amazing future. I'll keep watching and supporting your channel whenever I can." Like, that was literally amazing. That was literally amazing. You know what I mean? Like, I started streaming 3 years ago. I've been streaming for 3 years now. And of everything that's like happened, that's like probably the most like amazing thing that I could have ever have imagined somebody would have like said or, you know, made some kind of impact, you know what I mean? And like, I don't know, from the beginning it's been like,
it's amazing. Even when you change one life.
It is. And it's just like one of those things, you know, like every time I stream, I do it to, it's really fun, you know, like to me, it's always been like, I don't know, I tell my wife, I love putting on a show, you know, I love putting on a show. Like I used to be in a band, like I do have kind of an addiction to, like, you know, being in the spotlight, I guess, you know, and making things that make you feel good inside, you know. And when I started streaming, that was like what it was, or what it's turned into, at least, should I say. You know, I've always wanted to have fun. I've always wanted people to have fun and enjoy it, you know, and the fact that somebody sent a message like that was amazing, you know. Another quick story. Back when we were touring, when I was in Whole Wheat Bread,
Your videos are awesome, especially the personal ones. The tribute to your dad in La
Thank you.
To you.
Thank you. Yeah, that was my wife's dad. That was and we literally, that was my first time meeting him. You know, that was my first time meeting.
Some people just have that.
But yeah, that was an amazing thing that happens in life too. You know, that was an experience, you know. And even like when we were in Whole Wheat Bread, we played this show. I can't remember what city. I want to say it was like Cleveland or somewhere. But this kid had cancer. He had cancer and he didn't have much time left. And one of his like dreams was he wanted to see Whole Wheat Bread. His mom wound up messaging us. Back then, I think it was MySpace. She had messaged us on MySpace and we're like, yeah, you know, come out to the show. We'll let him sit on the side of the stage, like on this stage, like he literally sat on the stage, and it was literally like the best night of his life, you know. It was the best, like he is here. At least that's what he said, you know. He was like, he's like, we let him in the green room, like he hung out with us the whole show basically, like before and like after the show he had to go or whatever, you know. And he wound up passing away, like I think it was like a month or two later, you know. And his mom emailed us again after that and said every day after that, like he always talked about that until the day he died, basically, you know. And she was just like, thank you for like basically giving him something that really like was an experience that like changed and you know, that made him very happy, you know what I mean. And like that was like one of the things in touring that was like amazing to me, you know, just like that message was, you know. So just always remember, no matter how, because you know I'm a small streamer. You
are a good man.
Just imagine,
Dad.
No matter how small or huge you are, there's always some kind of impact that you're gonna make. You know? And life's a lot better when you make those impacts positive, you know? So I feel like I feel like I'm Mr. Rogers right now. Thank you, Jose. I feel like I'm like delivering like the end of the message at the end of the show, like putting my sweater back on and stuff, you know. But just like I think that's how, if everybody lived like that, if everybody lived with trying to make a difference and just trying to spread positivity, the world would be a much better place, you know, because we're all people. We all have feelings. Everybody feels exactly what you do. So treat them how you would want to be treated, you know? And if everybody did that, the world would be an amazing place. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how we got into all that.
Is here.
Let me put my sound. Yeah,
Don't
shoot those
drink
nukes
to
off. Shoot. That's right.
Dad.
That's
Wish
right.
Everyone would do that.
I know. That's what I'm talking about. You know? We're all people. Everybody should be kind to each other. You know? Things could be so much better. We could be so much farther as a race of people. As a species. Not a race. We could be so much farther as a species. You know, think about how... If we, like... I don't know, things are just going to be so different. They could be so much better. You know, one day, hopefully, that'll happen. One day people will open their eyes and say, I'm going to stop hating you because you're this color or you're this nationality or whatever it may be. And let's say, you know what, I love you because you're my neighbor and you're a person. Let's work together. You know, we have this, we can teach you this. Let's all do this together and make things amazing. You know, that's what needs to happen. But yeah. So we're gonna play this game. We're gonna play this
to whomever is
now
nice
that I'm done
to me.
crying. See, I'm nice to who's ever nice to me too. But I also have a problem.
I dislike everyone
Because-
no matter their race. It makes life easier.
Sometimes it does, you know. But I have a problem because I'm even nice to people that aren't nice to me, you know? Like, I don't know if you've, I mean, all of you have probably seen, like, when people come in the stream and they will try to be trolls and stuff, I always give them, like, 2 or 3 chances. And the crazy thing is, 9 times out of 10, they'll stop doing whatever they're doing and start watching, you know? So I think being nice does make a difference, you know? Sometimes you have to, I'm not going to say put your pride aside or be weak, because that's not what it is, because I feel like I'm the stronger person for it a lot of times. And I feel like that there's been a lot of people who I've personally changed their minds on how they feel about black people, because I've experienced racism. I remember going in high school, there was lots of people who like literally had told me to my face they hated black people. They would be like, I hate black people, but you're cool, you know? And
A blessing and a curse, but personally,
it starts
helps us.
one person at a time, you know? You just have to plant that seed, you know? And once you've planted that seed, it starts to make them question things that they've been taught or that they thought, you know, that isn't true, you know? And I'm all about planting those seeds.
Has arrived and he's got something to announce, so everyone be quiet. D-Hit, the floor is yours.
This stream is poo poo poo
I
and
sent
pee
400 comments to your live.
Nice. D-Hit, you just missed all the emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Oh, I talk about how bad people's grass is. I'll talk about how grass looks for sure. For sure. When me and my wife walk through the neighborhood, like she gets to the point where she's like, you say the same stuff every time.
D-Hits Lowell.
I know, you would never get this D-Hit stream. It's because this stream is pee-pee and poo-poo.
I'm here for pee-pee and poo-poo.
Exactly. But I'm the kind of person, when I walk around the neighborhood, I will literally, like if I see an anthill one walk, and I'm like, look at those people, they have that huge anthill right on the sidewalk. What if the kid fell and got all bit by the fire ants? They need to put some stuff on there, you know, or look at the crack in their house. They need to fill it and they need to paint it, you know. Where's the HOA? You know, they need to pressure wash their driveway. And then the next time we walk, I will say the exact same thing. Point the exact same things out. And I don't even like realize that, like, hey, I just said this like 2 days ago. But this is how my brain works. I don't know. It's so weird. I'm weird. Okay. Now that we're done crying, we're going to get to this game, okay? Last time we played this, I know I gave up. We played for like an hour and a half. I gave up. And we died so many times. They say, don't look anything up in this game. I game. I'm the gaming dad. Okay? What is that right there? What is it? That's like a spaceship, isn't it? That's like a spaceship. That's where I wanna go where that thing is. But then also, what did it fall off of? It flew off of something.
919 LMO sometimes.
I gotta figure this game out. I want to figure this game out so bad. Like, I know it's a good game just because of everything that I see about it. And I haven't looked anything up. Like, I promise you guys, I haven't looked anything up. Just because I know that that's, if you do, like, it ruins the game.
What is Gaming Dad doing? They're out there in outer wilds, probably staring at something ancient and overcomplicated, like it personally owes them money.
Yep.
If I had to guess, the Gaming Dad is either solving a cosmic mystery or
I feel
wandering
like it's
into
this
danger
thing.
with the confidence
We're gonna
of a
see what
Ford
this is.
truck backing into a tight spot.
We're gonna see what that is.
Tough.
'Cause I think that's what flew off the thing. Like I said, we're just gonna explore whatever tonight, cause I don't know what to do in this game. I haven't figured anything out yet, so they say just to try everything. Try whatever interests you, whatever piques your interest. So I saw this fly off, so that's what we're gonna go to. I don't know what it is. It's like glowing red, but I feel like maybe this will give us some kind of secret, you know what I mean? I feel like this has to give us something. Oh crap, we're too fast. It's a satellite. It's a satellite, that's what it is. Okay, I've gotten a little better at flying the spaceship. You see how it has like the 1 and the -1 and stuff? Like that's how fast or how fast you're coming towards it, or how slow you're going away.
Let me tell you something, brother.
So I did learn that.
Has been laying the smackdown on this game. He might
have.
actually beat it tonight.
I actually haven't. No, I'm not beating it. No. We gotta try to dock with this somehow. You know what? I should match its velocity. Now I need to do a spacewalk. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. I don't know why I didn't think about that before. We're gonna go out in space, boys. I hope y'all are ready. This is my first time actually going. I never even thought to like, hey, go out in space. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna see what this thing's about. Unidentified signal nearby. Do I have my... Okay, so it is this satellite. How do I identify it? I don't know how to actually identify it.
Ogdit sent 1,000 bits.
D-hit!
W's in the chat for Ogdit.
D-hit. I don't have the drums on though because of my finger. But thank you for the 1,000 bits on Twitch. Let's go. Thank you, D-hit.
We have now traveled to a galaxy far, far away, where everyone believes.
Galaxy stare down.
Do you believe?
His name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Clap, clap.
Cause you love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Clap.
Oh my, not the hat.
This is where the drums will be. Exclamation mark risk.
Oh, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is so prestigious. Wave your hands from side to side and say, oh, I believe in Joe Hendry. In Joe Hendry, and the prestigious one.
What?
Oh, thank you. D-hit.
Wow!
D-hit.
1,000 likes! Can you believe it?
D-hit.
Awesome. Thank you!
Thank you. D-hit. I appreciate you.
Riz.
D-hit, you were making me waste my oxygen this whole time. I was wasting oxygen. This game is on a time loop. It's on a time loop. You just made me waste time. Thanks a lot.
Gaming Dad.
Okay. Yes, D-hit. Let's see what this is.
I love
Outer
this
Wilds
angle.
Ventures. You love this angle? Oh. Why didn't you say something?
Oh well.
Yeah, oh well. Exactly. Okay, what do I do with this satellite? What do I do with it? Oh no. Oh no. Velocity match. Unidentified signal
So you can check
nearby.
Joe on Purple now too.
What? Oh, you've been able to trigger it on purple. I think that's the first time it's actually been triggered on purple before. I feel like that's the very first time. You hit your, you took its burgeon.
Yes, for 1 bits.
Yep.
Race.
Signal identified. Deep space satellite. Deep space radio. Okay.
Twitch is gooder.
Which is gooder. Well, I've tried to build it in every platform where you can do everything that you can do everywhere else. You know, that was my goal. The only one that you really can't do everything the same would be YouTube, because I'm not monetized there. Gabbro here, checking in on the Deep Space Satellite Program controls. Request to check a possible equipment problem. Seahorn fellas, I do work too. You know, I wouldn't mind being a satellite. It's peaceful out here, among the distant stars and the soft velvety darkness, but it's awfully nice for naps too. Alright, the lens. Alright, little satellite, let's see what the trouble is. Huh? Everything looks A-okay, ground control. No dust or scratches on the lens, and no evidence of sparking or violent explosions. Guess that rules out an equipment malfunction after all.
YouTube?
Here, I'll tell you. I need, like, hold on, let me pause the game. Or maybe it's paused right now. I need, like, 3,400 more watch hours. I need 3,400 more watch hours. I have all the other requirements. There's 2 levels. But that's what I need for the first requirement. Let me see here. So if I go to my channel, and then I go to analytics, then YouTube Studio. So to get monetized, the first level, so these are the easy ones. You have to have 3 video uploads in 90 days, and then you have to have 3,000 watch
Should I start
hours.
watching on YouTube?
I mean, if you want to. You have to have 3,000 watch hours, which, but if you're streaming and people are watching, that does count for watch hours. But I only have 648, but you have to do that within 365 days. Or you can have 3 million shorts views within 90 days. So the one that I'm like, I think I could do would be the 3,000 watch hours. You know, if I built it up. And had enough people watching, I could do that in a year. I'm already at 648 this year, you know, and YouTube I just really started this year, basically, or a little bit last year, and I have 1474 on there as far as followers, so I almost have 1,500 followers over there. But ever since work got busy, I haven't been putting out the videos and all the other stuff, you know. Oh no.
You're so skibidi. You're so fine. Oh, nice.
Yep. Heard that, pal. You're in great shape. Keep up the good work out here. Oh, we're getting low on oxygen. We need to go back to our ship.
What's up, y'all?
Ditch Wizard! Let's go!
No one knows why he digs. Dig, ditch, wizard, dig.
I love that intro.
I'll go over to YouTube.
Ever thought about making a whole wheat fan page for the old videos? You can get new followers.
And not necessarily. I mean, that's old news, you know. People don't care too much about old news, you know. People want the latest and greatest, the newest. What's up? You know. I mean, whole wheat bread, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's cool. But it's old news, you know what I mean? Old news, bruh. Bruh. It's old news, bro. Okay, can I even do anything with this? See. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh, it's old news, bruh.
Come back as Sordo, Brad. It's the new craze lol.
It is the new craze. That is true. Oh, this is a telescope. I think. Thank you for the Go Popular, Stitch Wizard. Appreciate you.
I have arrived, Gaming Dad.
You have arrived. Let's go.
Welcome to the party. OG.
Over on YouTube.
Buckle up. It's going to be a wild
Now I need
ride.
to make it to where your intro will trigger if you come in on YouTube, just in case you come in there first, you know? Yeah, the sun's definitely getting redder, for sure. Okay, let's get picking our ship. I wonder if there's some more stuff we can explore over in this area.
No need.
No need. You don't tell me what to do. This is my stream, okay? I do what I want to do. I do what I want to do, okay? No need. If I say there's a need, there's a need, okay? You got that? You got that? You got that? There's a need, okay? Okay, I don't know where I'm going. Where'd the sun go?
This isn't yours to do as you please, lol JK.
I'll tell you what I want you to do.
Exactly.
All this pee and poo-poo nonsense.
Yeah, well that's exactly what I do. It's the pee-pee and poo-poo nonsense. That's exactly what I do. And for now, I'm trying to get this game figured out. Is this thing going towards the sun? Maybe this thing is going towards the sun. Doesn't it look like this is going towards the sun? The interloper. It's definitely going towards the sun, right?
Sourdough bread is good for the tummy and it's yummy.
Yeah, I like sourdough. I feel like this comment is going towards the sun. The sun is hot. It is. Very hot. So, maybe the goal is to stop this comet from hitting the sun? It didn't look like it was that far away, but it's like super far away. And what is that thing that's to the right that we're about to pass? There's like a lot of out here in deep space. Please don't hit it. Please don't hit it. Please don't hit it. Please don't hit it. Come on, stop, 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 stop. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay. I feel like we're good. We're good. I feel like this thing is going towards the sun. Let's see what's out here. Where is the sun? Like, are we going towards the sun? I don't know. Like, is this what makes the sun go, Wait, can we go in there? Let's go into the interloper. Doesn't really look like there's much in here. Let's fly around, see if we see anything around it. See if there's anything special here. This is like the tail of it, it appears. There's something over here. What is this? Okay, there's something. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if it were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I will continue to investigate the surface. Okay, so somebody left the ship to investigate somewhere on the surface. So that would lead me to believe that there's something somewhere on the surface. Oh no. There's something somewhere. And we need to find it. let's go all the way to the, well, that one said going all the way to the North Pole will give you a better communication for your, the signal scope. So let's go all the way to the North Pole. See what they got. See if we can see something. So this right here would be the North Pole of the planet, if I can slow down and stop. Okay, let's pull out the signal scope, see if we can see something. Jazzy Jazz, what's up?
Jazzy Jazz, Jazzy Jazz. Everybody groove with Jazzy Jazz. Let's see those jazz hands, baby. Jazzy Jazz.
What's up, Jazzy Jazz? How you doing?
Exclamation mark riot.
Jazzy
Jazz.
Welcome to the party, Lev Haas. Buckle up, it's gonna be a wild ride.
That's Bramble. That's that one other, that one other place we went to. What's my plan here? That's a whole nother planet right there. This is the interloper. Hello. Let's see. Let's fly around it. See if there's anything that we can maybe see that I would have missed on foot that might look interesting. Because he did say people were going to leave and explore it.
What we can do on YouTube.
As far as what? As far as other stuff? You can do like all the commands on YouTube. You can do that. Oh no.
Like how the UI works.
Oh, I see. I see.
Not much. Lowell except for commands.
Yeah. I mean, I have like all the commands built into YouTube already. But you can't trigger our Galaxy from YouTube.
I want milk.
Galaxies are only pay for play.
Well, you need to get monetized here so I can send money.
Well, if I could, I would, alright? Let me go in this part of the, is just this the tail of the comment? Maybe there's something special in here? No.
This is PP and Poo Poo.
What is? You don't say that. You don't say that, okay? It's not PP and Poo Poo. It's not PP and Poo Poo.
Not could, you will.
No. And you know what? My my overlay isn't showing for my chat. So I need to fix that. 'Cause I'm not trying to look over to read my chat. Who does that? Your chat should be on the same screen as your game. You know what I'm saying? Overlays. Let me see. Here, I'm going to show y'all how I do it too. Just so you people that don't know how to do it. This right here. This is called Lumia
Wow,
Stream.
I can't respond to Lev.
This is called Lumia Stream. Okay? And what I do is you set up a heads-up display for your chat box, right? And I put it on the screen. I hit OK. See, now type something. You'll see it pop up like right here. You'll see the chat actually, because this is showing you what my desktop looks like. If you type in something, you should now see the
I can't respond to you either.
It didn't pop up. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. I did the wrong one. I'm stupid.
That blows.
I'm stupid. Okay. Now try it. Now try it. Should work. It better work. Somebody type something quick.
It sure
Quick.
does.
It's not working. It's not working. What the heck, man? What the heck, man? It's connected to everything. What the heck, man?
Test.
I use StreamerBots chat.
I use StreamerBots chat too. This is Lumia Stream that, see? I got StreamerBots chat right here. See, I use it too. I got it right here. But see, this one will actually overlay the chat on top of your screen, like when you're playing the game.
That chat is GOAT.
Yeah, I like it because it combines all of them. I don't know why this isn't working right now, but that's what it's supposed to do. Like, this is literally the first time that it hasn't worked. Is when I go to try to show it off. I was like, oh, it's not working, and then I go to try to
I think
do
you
it,
can
and it's not
change
working.
the transparency of it too.
Yeah, you can change the colors of it. You can do a lot. Oh, you're talking about this the StreamerBot one? Yeah, I'm sure you can. But the Lumia Stream one, like there's like no background at all. It's just straight words, and it's combines them all too. It's easy to use. I just haven't used it in a while.
Exclamation mark Lowery Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins.
Are you having fun yet? Somebody give me a Leroy Jenkins.
Give me a Leroy Jenkins. Oh, let's land in here.
Leroy Jenkins.
Jenkins.
Exclamation mark Leroy Jenkins. Exclamation mark Leroy Jenkins.
Exclamation mark Blanca.
Leroy Hankins.
Leroy Jenkins. Leroy Jenkins. Okay, let's see what this says. Mining site 2B. At least they make the doors easy to open. That's nice of them. But I feel like we're gonna blow up soon. Because we've been playing for a while, so the sun's gonna blow up soon. You know what I mean? But at least we've made some discoveries. What is that? It's like a elevator. I want to get up there. The gravity is 1.0, so I don't want to... If I go down there, we're gonna die. Or at least that's not gonna work. Oh, see, there's a dead person right there. See what I say? We can try to go down here.
T-King.
T-King, that's right. Okay, we're gonna try to figure this out, okay? You're waiting? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for exactly? Okay, I guess my next move is to jump into that purple stuff, or the blue stuff.
That's right.
Okay.
Switch your scene, Lowell.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why didn't somebody say something sooner? Y'all missed, like, what I did? Look, we just jumped in this it teleported us.
For you too.
Look at that. It teleported us. Oh no, I think the sun just blew up. The sun just blew up, bro. The sun blew up, bro. Bro, we're dead. We're dead. I'm still amazed by how much the Ash Twin project requires, how much ore. Isn't it the one for the remaining towers being built? No, we're dead!
Let's do a prayer.
We're dead. We were like literally discovering something and we died. It was good though. I felt like that was good. I felt like that was good. Like, I feel like I discovered some stuff even though, like, I still don't know anything.
Maybe
You know
should
what I mean?
solve this in the first 1 billion years of the sun's life.
Hey, it's too late. Unfortunately, I was born closer to the end of the sun's life. So to figure out its deepest mysteries is harder for me. Yeah, we did better that time. Like we were flying the plane better. You know what I mean? Everything was better.
Sounds like an excuse.
No, there was no excuses. So should we continue to the explore where we were just exploring? I think let's go back to that one planet. If I can even find where it is. I know it was near the sun.
Yeah.
You know what we need to do? See, I don't know where it was exactly. And what is this? Is that the ship? That's that one ship that took off.
You
Where is
see
it?
all those dots? Those are all suns.
Yeah, I know. They're all universes. I want to go to this ship. This is what flew off. That's like literally a ship. It's like so hard for me to lock in on it. But it's literally a ship. Or something. It's something.
You excited for your week off?
I am. They just go by so fast. That's the only problem. They go by so fast, you know. There's no way to lock onto that thing.
Lock in, bro.
Yeah, lock in. I know. Okay, so where did we go last time? There is like a black hole here or something. Or that's the white hole. I remember we went through the black hole last time. Was it the interloper we were on? No, that was that comment. Where was it that we were? You know what we need to do?
Beam me up, Scotty.
Yeah, we need to look on our ship log. Let's do that.
Dance?
Let's look on our ship log, because we haven't done that in a while. Okay, it was the frozen Naomi shuttle. Let's see. View entry. I found a Naomi shuttle, completely encased in ice. No, that was on that other thing. There were 3 Naomi aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm, and the other 2 explored the interloper. There's more to explore there. The Naomi shuttle that's frozen on the interloper can be called home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin.
Exclamation mark Blanca.
So we have something to do on Ember Twin. Oh! One of the 3 Naomi escape pods that crashed into our solar system. See, now it's working. See, look. Now you can see. Hold on. Now you can see the chat popping up on the screen. You see that? See, type something in. This is why I like Lumia Stream. This is why I recommend, if you're a streamer, use Lumia Stream. You see that? You see how it just pops up? Well, it didn't show the emote. It only shows like words, you know? But anything you type in will literally show up, and you can place this anywhere on your screen. Like if I wanted it right in the middle of my screen where I'm playing my game,
And poo-poo.
it'll do that, you know? You can put it anywhere on your screen. But you can't say it's not nice, and it shows you like the platform that the person's speaking from. You can customize it to not show the platform, to do different colors for different people's names, you know.
Diarrhea.
But yeah, it's Lumia Stream. Yeah, see, you see it says diarrhea. It says diarrhea. That's why I used Lumia Stream. I had originally used Lumia Stream because you could change the color of my lights by typing in like exclamation point red or red exclamation point blue. You could actually change, like if you watch me in the beginning of my streams, you could change the color of the lights in the background. But the lights I was using stopped working with it. I know me survivors crash on the crypt to shelter below the shelter, blah blah blah. So we can explore there.
I used Lumina when I had my ball launcher.
Did you? Lumina or Lumia? Lumia Stream? Is it Lumia? Yes. The one I'm losing is Lumia. Is Lumina something different? Chert is at the strong on their twin. Chert has become Lumia. Okay. But yeah, that chat function with it is really cool too. I think that's the only thing that I'm really using it for right now, is to overlay the chat. Chert has become catatonic in response to our son's imminent death. There's more to explore there. I want to go back to that one moon, but I don't know if it's on here. Let's see, the orbital probe cannon.
Does it also explode?
Does what explode? I don't know. What specifically? Sagittarius version, the moon?
The moon.
I mean, no, I think it's just the sun. Okay, so let's go to places where it says there's more to explore here. So let's go here. How do I, Okay, so let's go there. We'll do this the smart way. If it says, hey, there's more to explore here, then that's where we'll go.
How do
So
you
it's
beat
the frozen
game?
shuttle. I don't
By
know.
making the sun not explode.
I would assume by stopping the sun from exploding. That's what I would assume. But I don't know, because I haven't looked up anything with any kind of spoilers for the game. Because they say, like, once you know, like, if you know the secret of the game, you can beat the whole game in, like, 22 minutes from start to finish. So it's like, you don't want to know the secret, because if you know the secrets, it ruins the game for you. Yeah, that was the thing when I read that. I was like, oh, I gotta play this game. If you can beat it in 22 minutes, like if you know the end, know the secrets of the game, you know? Then if it takes me like 20 hours, then I'm stupid. You know what I mean?
Happy to be on this journey with you.
Well, thank you, Jazzy Jazz. I'm happy to have you here with me. It makes it better. You know what I mean? Makes things better. Okay, come on, slow down. I got to start slowing down sooner. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
We landing on a star?
Oh no! Oh no! Are we going in the sun? Are we going into the sun? Oh no! What's happening? What's happening? Oh no! I have no control of my ship. I can't match with the velocity.
Text green game over.
No, we got this. We got this.
That's a star, not a sun.
This is just like a comment. Are you talking about the... Well, the sun is a star.
Exclamation mark cringe.
The sun is a star. Yeah, we gotta fix our ship.
This isn't cool. It doesn't
It's not cool. Does not look cool. It's cringy. It's pee-pee and poo-poo.
Closest star to us.
Yeah, to us. Okay, so there's something on this planet that we need to figure out. So this stuff is like slippery. Let's see, maybe there's something somewhere. There has to be something somewhere. We just have to find it.
There's another star. Do you
Is
know
here.
what's the next closest?
What, to in our universe? The next closest star? Do I know the name of it? No, I don't.
Exclamation mark Hodokin.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know the name of
This
it.
game is confusing.
It is confusing, but that's what makes it intriguing. Because there's so much I don't know about it. That's what's intriguing me about this game.
It's interesting though.
Yeah, I think it's like I need to really figure it out though, you know. We need to get to figuring out some secrets. I'm a star. You're right. We're all stars, though.
Gaming Dad, I'm gonna need you to play 007.
007? Well, it's gonna need to go on sale, because I refuse to pay $70 for it. I refuse. Although, I might pay $70 for Wolverine. I might do it so I can stream it.
I believe.
Even though it's on PS5, I'm gonna have to use my capture card, which makes me mad because I want it to be on PC. I know. I don't know. The Wolverine game just looks more fun to me. Not saying the James Bond game wouldn't be fun, and honestly, I haven't like watched that much gameplay from it at all. I've maybe seen like 2 or 3 minutes total of gameplay from it. Because I haven't really watched anybody play it, you know? So, I don't know. The Wolverine game, though, when I saw the previews for that, I was like, I want to play that.
Exclamation mark Ryan.
Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins.
They just announced more missions.
All hands to battle stations.
They just announced more missions? DLC? Like, do you have to pay for it? Or does it come with the $70? Hey, look, my camera's normal now. Because my guess would be they're gonna charge you for DLC. They gotta make their buddy, boy. Know what I'm saying, boy? Okay, let's maybe go to the South Pole. See if we can find something on the South Pole.
has never made people pay for more story missions for Hitman.
Well, there's always a first for everything. Actually, let's go to the... Oh, crap. Okay, this is the North Pole right here. If we can stop. If we can stop. Come on, stop. So hard to stop. Okay, I'm trying to face the North Pole. It's right up here. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. So we need to get back to our ship after this. So this is the North Pole. Let's pull out our signal scope. There's quantum fluctuations coming from there. Okay, we gotta get back to our ship. Where's my ship? Oh, slow down, slow down. My ship's this way. See, look at that star, too. I think we might need to go investigate that. Good night, D-Hit. I don't have to work in the morning, so I'm straight. And I'm going to SeaWorld on Tuesday, so I'm straight.
I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
Oh, let's repair our ship real quick. The landing gear.
Night, D-Hit.
Night, D-Hit. Night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Yeah, we're not going to go see the Orca show. They restarted the Orca show. Can they release the orcas back into the wild? Or can they not do that? Like, will the orca not survive if they do that? Because I'm only going for the roller coasters. I'm just going for the roller coasters. Okay, let's see. We're there. Let's go. And the food isn't that good. Food's not that good. To be honest with you. It's not that good. Last time we went, and it's expensive. I want to say like each meal that we went to have, and this was just for me, my wife, and 2 boys under the age of 10. I want to say it was like $90, $100 a meal for like, you know, hamburger and fries. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous.
Damn.
I know. Well, that's why I bought the tickets with the food pass, with the unlimited food this time. And it's not necessarily unlimited. Every hour and a half you can go get food, basically.
Sheesh.
But it just made it cheaper, you know, in the end. Even though it was still expensive. It's still expensive. But... you know... you gotta do stuff sometimes. Okay, what's happening? Is the sun about to explode again? I'm on the interloper. I don't know what I want to go look at, though. Like, what should we go explore? We should probably do something that, well, we didn't find everything here, but I don't feel like there's anything else that I can necessarily find. And our ship's kind of damaged, too, so let me fix that. Oh no, we're gonna die, We don't have our suit on. I heard him going, oh, and I was like, oh crap, forgot to put the spacesuit on.
Bruh.
I know. Is it this part of the ship? How do I fix it? There we go. The landing camera. It was completely damaged. Okay, let's go. Let's see what else we can go to, because I feel like whatever was here, I couldn't find it. There's more to explore here. This is where we are, I think, though. Let's see, let me read it again. They found a Naomi shuttle almost completely encased in ice. There were 3 Naomi aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm, while the other 2 explored the interloper. So 2 of them went to the interloper, which is that thing that's flying that I think that we're on. Right? How do I zoom in? No, it says frozen shuttle. Okay, so maybe the Naomi shuttle that's frozen on the interloper can be called home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin. So does that mean we need to go to Ember Twin? Or do we need to go to the frozen shuttle? Well, Ember Twin is... let's see, where's Ember Twin? That's the Dark Bramble. These are the Hourglass Twins, so I think Ember Twin was one of them. Yeah, Ember Twin's one of those. So maybe we need to go to Ember Twin? And try to recall the shuttle, maybe? I mean, that's the best I can put together here. Unless we can... but it says there's more to explore here, but maybe we have to recall the shuttle, so let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see if we can make that work for us. The Ember Twin. There's just so much to explore.
The adult world is designed to keep us moving. While this may make us more efficient, it's not exactly a party. Luckily, technology has produced a cure. It's called a Game Boy, the personal.
Okay, let's try to get closer to it and land on it.
And puzzle games to choose from, and it comes with the puzzle game Tetris. It could change your outlook.
I'm sorry, sir. Your flight's been delayed. Cool.
Let's see, where can we land here?
You had your fun today?
Let's try to land there. That looks like a good spot. There's like some kind of laser portal. Okay, looks like we're down. How do I get up? Circle. Okay, let's put on our spacesuit. Oh, we have it on. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so there is some stuff here. Hopefully we can get back to our shuttle. Oh, that's how I use the jetpack. I was using it wrong the whole time. Okay, what is this? We all need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Alona, everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude, Burr. Were you able to find the other signals, the other escape pod's distress signals? Thank you for the rose. I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Okay. Can we read those things? No. I think we were here before. Is this going down? Yeah, that's going down. This is like moving. I can't get in there now. It's like sinking into the ground. What is that thing? It's like sinking in the ground. This whole thing. What is this? This is what's making that noise? This is the escape pod. Is there anything I can do with it? Like, this whole thing is sinking in the ground. Is something gonna happen when this sinks into the ground? And the signal thing is sinking into the ground too? Interesting. Well... Let's see, there's a door over there. Let's see what that is. I know, what does it mean? I don't know.
What does it mean?
I don't know, that's a good question. Can we open this? This is sinking too. It's all sinking. There's something over here. Like, what is this? This is sinking too.
Feet.
All of this is sinking. Let's head up to the North Pole of the planet. The sun's all close. Is there anything up here? Something. Heard something. What is this? I don't think this is my ship right here. This isn't my ship. So I don't know whose ship this is. But that, oh. No, that's not a... This isn't my ship, though.
Wow! Another 1,000 likes! You're awesome! Thanks!
I have 3 mins of oxygen remaining. Well... See if we can see anything else real quick flying over.
Exclamation mark feet.
Here, let's go to the ship real quick. Get some oxygen. Well, yeah, everything over here sank. So it's like I have to get here earlier to be able to explore it. How do I refill it? Where was it? Here. Okay. Let's go. Let's traverse the island across the equator. See if we see anything interesting. There is something right there. And there's like another civilization thing over there. Let's check this out.
Imnotadrian 6 is now following on Twitch.
Imnotadrian with the follow on Twitch! Let's go! Hold on. Oh, I can't do a Loki song. I can't do a Loki song. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
You follow.
Thank you for the follower. Let's go.
Some give it to our girls. 5 million and 40 naughty shorty. Baby girl, all my girls. Shonda Paul say, well, I'm on the way, the time cold. I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on.
Let's go.
Girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the
Thank you for the follow.
Because the girl them broke out on the floor. From you don't wanna work this performer. From you don't wanna man work, can't turn you on. Girl, make I see you when them upon ya. Can't stand for the long now.
Welcome to the BAM. Appreciate the follow. Let's go. Alright, let's figure this out. So this thing, it glows, I know that. Something up there.
You have now reached another 1,000 likes.
Can't get up there. I think the sun's going super critical again. Oh crap, we're dead. We're dead, bro. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead.
Dead.
Emotional damage.
All right. So this time we're going to go to that planet before everything starts sinking. And see what we can find. That was the Red Ember or something like that. So we're going to rush and we're going to get to that planet. They don't give you enough time. It's like you just start making discoveries and you're dead. The sun just explodes on you. Alright, let's do this. Hold on, let's plan our route here. So we're going to... I feel like time is a factor in a lot of this too. Like, definitely there's probably something with time that has to do with like visiting different planets and doing things during different times in this game. At least that's what I would imagine, based off of seeing that like sync like that. You know what I mean? There definitely has to be some time-based things here. You can't trust the autopilot to slow you down fast enough. That I've learned. Okay, let's see. And there's 2 hemispheres too. And there's also like a middle to it. So like there's quite a bit that I feel like we need to explore here. That's where we landed before. That's where everything started sinking. So let's go in there. Oh crap. My landings are still rough. Okay. This is where we want to go in. This is where we want to go in. So let's get out. Put on our spacesuit. Go out the hatch. And see, there's a whole, like, thing in there. Let's see if we can get down in there before everything starts sinking. Okay, I feel like we were down in this one time before. Alert collision imminent, preparing for impact. Ultrasound, Naomi writing. Ultrasound, Naomi. Oh, launching Escape Pod 3, now launching Escape Pod 2. Escape Pod 2 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel.
Flying on simulator is AFI. This flying is scary. Who the heck keeps giving you a pilot's license?
Hey, flying in space is even harder. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict: inhospitable. Do not shelter on planet surface. Okay. Yeah, flying that spaceship is not easy. That's where we were before. So that didn't really give us anything extra, because I think we already had read that before. So I'm not really seeing anything else in here. Okay, there are some writings in here. I don't know if we've decoded these before. Emergency escape hatch. Keep moving, friends. There is nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. Exactly.
Everyone know you're in a movie studio.
And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. I do not follow this sum to its end. Colossi and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus ladder, provided we live through this. So they're basically saying, like, don't waste your time exploring there. We found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage. Appears promising. Believe me, we construct long-term shelter there. The cavern at Melrose has found a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark the directions for others to follow? This is the start of a path to the shelter. What's up?
I can't believe you've pushed the like button 1,000 times.
King Gingerbread Man, what's up? I've left directions to guide you there. So let's go this way. Of note, we must hurry. It's a pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by the sand. Okay, so let's go quick through here.
Blanca.
Round 1, fight!
Yeah, how you doing, Big King? How's your molars doing?
Perfect.
Or lack thereof.
Good.
Good? Nice. Nice. Good to hear. Oh, we missed a thing there.
Exclamation mark kick.
Okay, let's read that.
Exclamation
The path to the shelter is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely.
Enjoying some Airheads extra sour candy.
Nice. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Then turn left, continue to the room filled with the rock column formations, and climb upward through the opening above them. The sand here is rising. You must be continuous with swift. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. I think this is where we were before, and we couldn't get up the thing, or maybe we could.
I am just getting back from taking photos.
I said, then turn left. What's up, Ruby? You said you're getting back from taking photos for a wedding, but you want to show your love. Thank you for coming in, man. What's up? How you been? Glad to have you here. Ruby's a fellow streamer that I met over here on Twitch. Real cool dude. Real cool dude. Chill streams. Good peeps, good peeps. So if you're on Twitch, give him a follow. Give him a follow. No, I don't have many people on Twitch, but whatever. Let's see, be cautious crossing the... Oh, gemstone. You know we're on a time limit here. Be cautious crossing the chasm head. The bridge Mallory and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. One on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter. So there's a tunnel behind falling sand. Is that what that is? Or is it down there? Okay, here's the tunnel. Here's the tunnel. We found it. You're doing well. There's only a little further left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Rude. Rude. Oh. So immature. So immature.
Why is my chat so immature, immature, immature? All of you are immature, so immature.
So immature. So immature. Oh no.
You're so fine, I'm tired. Kicking out your guard for the risk. You're so skibidi. You're so fine, I'm tired. Kicking out your guard for the risk. You're so skibidi. You're so fine, I'm tired.
Feet.
What lovely feet.
Ridiculous. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say at this point. I don't even know what to say. It's ridiculous.
Oh no 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 no.
Oh no 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 no.
Those socks are beautiful gamming, Dad.
You like the Dr. Pepper socks?
Chaos LMAO.
I know, chaos, that's how we roll. That's how I do things. Let's go up here first before we go over there.
And your shirt is snazzy, too.
It's snazzy? Yeah. Oh, this is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. Why you shut me down? An update. We need to find a way inside quickly,
Are you having fun
Mulleray.
yet?
Because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there was children playing on a specimen. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely that this dry planet and this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. I don't even have my water in here. I don't even have water. Clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis, there is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave this valuable information undiscovered. I totally forgot to bring water. You know how long it's been since I've forgotten water?
It's time to drink water.
Ooh, look at that in the cave.
It's time to drink water.
I know it's time to drink water, but what am I gonna do?
It's time to drink water.
What am I gonna do? What do I do?
Gotta get some.
But then I have to go in the room, and that would involve waking up my wife if she's sleeping. You know what I mean? I could go to the kitchen.
Time to drink water.
What am I supposed to do? Because I know it's sitting on my nightstand. It's sitting on my nightstand by my bed. Oh no.
Exclamation mark, hydrate.
You're so fine, I'm tired.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Okay, I got this. Okay. People used to hydrate with alcohol back in the day because it was safer than drinking water. Because the water could make you sick.
MMM.
I know. We're gonna run out of oxygen here.
Is that alcohol?
No, it's water. No, why would you finish me? No.
No, it's juice.
It's apple juice. It's Daddy's juice. Okay? Don't make Daddy mad when he's drinking his juice, okay? Crap, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We need some oxygen or something. Come on, give us some oxygen or something. Come on, oxygen. You want milk? We are playing Fossil Fish game tonight. I just fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to Fossil Fish Cave is easy to see now. Oh no, 60 seconds. The gratitude is only small enough to climb through the whole Anglefish overlook. I'm still small enough.
A good bourbon
You
too?
won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall. I might go get one. I might go get one. I might just go get one now that you said that. There's some trees in here. That's what we need. We need these trees. We need these trees. We made it. Fatality. Now that you mentioned bourbon,
Do it.
I gotta go get one and get a glass of water. Give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Play some commercials. Here. I'll play some commercials for you, okay? I got you.
Stop, evildoers!
Just gonna play the commercials yourself? Oh, you're just gonna play them yourself? Well, you hold on a sec, because I'm gonna play some too.
Use the super sucking back bump to turn him into a mutating monster, then stretch him to villainous proportions.
Alright, I'll be right back.
He stays that way until you press his cybernetic button. But will this be the end of Stretch Armstrong? Stay tuned. Pac-Man Stretch Armstrong's archenemy from Cap Toys. Who else?
Is there anyone out there who still isn't clear about what doing drugs does? Okay, last time.
Oops.
This is your brain. This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
My brain looks fun, lol JK.
As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Nothing melts
melts away the cold like a delicious hot bowl of Campbell's soup. Let it snow, let it snow.
This is peaceful.
Campbell.
Hey kid, a banana for the teacher? 1, no one gives fruit to the teacher anymore. And 2, if you're
And
gonna give
Jazzy
fruit,
what?
you give an apple, not a banana. I mean, you seem cool. You don't interrupt. You invite me over your house for Cocoa Krispies. But do you think a banana will impress Miss Fosdick? Think again. She can't be bought.
One of you managed a bee. That short kid who brought me that nice banana.
With Kellogg's Cocoa Krispies cereal,
WSG Unk.
breakfast, life's more chocolatey.
Grandma, you see my corn pops? Great. Grandma comes over and cleans up my corn pops, and I can't say anything because she's Grandma, and what am I gonna do?
Great. I cleaned out
Okay,
his corn
that
pops,
one
and
was
he can't
funny.
say anything because I'm Grandma. What's he gonna do?
Maybe if I give her the sad puppy face.
Oh no, not the sad puppy face.
Kellogg's Corn Pop cereal is part of this complete breakfast.
Hey, gotta have my pops.
Okay, we're back.
Exclamation mark hydrate.
We're back.
The adult world is designed to keep us moving.
Let me see
And
something
while this may
here.
make us more efficient, it's not exactly a party. Luckily, technology has produced a cure. It's called a Game Boy, the personal game-playing system from Nintendo.
Okay.
With lots of sports, action, and puzzle games.
Got a glass of water.
And it comes with
Got a glass of water.
tomorrow. It could change your outlook.
I'm off all week. I'm off all week. Taking the kids to SeaWorld. And my 3 boys, my 8-year-old, my 11-year-old, my 21-year-old.
Hi, Grandpa.
Hey there, Ryan.
Oh, nice.
Taking them to SeaWorld. And my wife. And I got the quick passes and the all-day dining. So we're gonna do that Tuesday.
Mark Riot.
I don't have to work. You don't understand how bad I need not working this this week.
Cannot imagine that.
But every month for the next 4 months, I'm taking a week off of work, so I can use up my PTO before we get to 4th quarter. We got some apple juice here. Well, no, that's probably like a $200 meal right there, unless it comes with the food pass. I probably got a little bit too much apple juice.
Stop with the AS.
I can't stop them. I started them all before I left. Before I left, I started them. It's going through all of them. I think I have like 9 of them. I might have got a little bit too much apple juice. You know what I mean?
This summer reminder.
You don't like the ads? They're all old school ads from when I was a kid. Okay, so each one of these ads that you're seeing holds a special place in my heart. You know what I mean? Gemstone, you're from Australia. Did you have these same ads in Australia growing up? Because these are all from like my childhood and like teenage years. Like my childhood, and these are all like commercials that I remember watching and like hold a special place in my heart. That's why I picked them. That's why I picked them.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Okay. What were we doing?
Not the Cocoa
What were we
Plus
doing?
one.
Not the Cocoa Plus one? No. Okay, we got oxygen. That was good. We got oxygen, so we didn't die. We made it to the end.
Cocoa Pops, which is completely different.
You have Cocoa Pops? Yeah, ours are Cocoa Puffs.
Yes, I can imagine.
The Angelfish Overlook District. Stepping Stone District. I feel like this is like a portal or something. High Energy Lab Trailhead.
Buy that other stuff?
Shrine District. Okay, let's go to the whatever number 1. Let's do this one. Let's see what that does. What did it do? Do I have to go this way? What's this say? Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project?
Original Plantation or N64?
I was always Nintendo, so I started in 1986, I think, maybe 87. We got a Nintendo for Christmas, So I was always Nintendo. I did Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, GameCube, and then the Wii. I never had the Wii U. I skipped that one. I have a Switch, but I rarely played it. Then I got a PS5, and I was all into PS5. And I was like, Nintendo sucks, even though I've been a Nintendo fan for life. I used to like have Nintendo powers and everything. And then I got a PC. And I'm like, everything sucks, except PC. I almost can't comprehend this, but this is being seriously suggested. The purpose of the Sun Station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe as a species. You have a regular version, me too, like the one with the GameCube ports on the top, and mine's modded out with a hard drive hooked up with all my retro games and stuff, and like I have thousands of games on my Wii. I have like Wii games, GameCube games, Super Nintendo, like everything. It's all on a hard drive that I can play through my Wii. Oh. Unsurprisingly, I agree. Oh, we're pushing on a possible new technology farther than ever before. That, in my experience, is a defining characteristic of our species.
Speaking of which, we should do a stream on the Wii playing Wii Sports.
Yeah, I like Punch-Out on the Wii. That's a fun one. Are there other ways to generate this level of power?
Wii Sports is hella fun.
Yeah, it is. It is. Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I've done, I think, like 2 or 3 streams where I had my Wii hooked up and was playing it. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the Sun Station must be built if we want to complete the Ash Twin project. If we fail and the probability of this is most insignificant, we will, without question, destroy ourselves. All life here and the rest of this star system, I wish to protect these species. I don't know, I can't talk. But I can also hear my voice in my headphones, and it comes in like a fraction of a second later, so it's like hard to read and hear it at the same time.
We got to do more of them when we complete Outer Wilds.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Outer Wilds is an infinite.
No, you actually beat this game. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the Sun Station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. I know, right? We'll see how long it takes. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the Sun Station will work. I believe in Pi. But I've also had games that I started that I didn't finish because I was like, screw this game, I'm playing something else. So that could happen too. You never know. Oh no, my game froze. No, come on, man. The game really freeze. Come on.
However, some games are endless.
Yeah, this game isn't endless though. You can beat it. But it literally just froze on me. I'm gonna wait and see if it recovers. Sipping my apple juice.
Possibly that one, but I am not too sure.
Tetris 64 time.
Tetris 64 time? We just made this huge discovery, and now you want to go to Tetris 64?
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's do this.
WTF PC.
Let's do this. I know. Well, I don't think it's the PC because everything's the streams. The stream's still running. Everything's still running. It's just a game. It's a game.
The fucking PC loves to freeze, doesn't it?
No, it didn't freeze. It was the game. It was the game. It was the game. I feel like I figured out a lot of my issues where the streams were like ending and I was getting like the errors and having to restart my PC and it would freeze. I don't feel like it's done that since I went into OBS. Let me tell you, there's a setting for every source that you put in OBS that you have to check close file when inactive. I have hundreds of sources for everything that runs in my OBS. And this whole time, until about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I didn't have that box checked. So every source was staying active for every scene. And my stream's a little different because I have like 8 different scenes. You know what I mean? So all those sources and all those scenes were constantly active. So I think that's why I was having a lot of issues. But now they're only active when they actually become active. So it's saving a lot of resources. You know what I mean? It's saving a lot of resources. And I haven't had like the stream shut down since I did all that. Like one thing I learned with OBS is you have to make it run lean. It has to run lean, especially when you have all the different sources that I have and all the cameras and everything. Like all my cameras, they're all set to shut off. Like if you don't, before they were all running, everything was running all the time. You know, now if it's not being shown, it's shut off, you know? So the streams seem to be doing a lot better ever since I optimized everything. And I learned too, like any of your sources that you import all of your cameras, because I had put all my cameras at like 30 frames, or what is it? Like 30 FPS instead of 60, because I was like, all my cameras, it's lagging and everything. So if I put them at 30, it's like half as much. But that's actually, if you're streaming at 1080p at 60 FPS, any source you have at 30 FPS has to re-encode to be able to, you know, match with the 60 FPS to make it look okay. So my computer was re-encoding all these different sources. It was it was re-encoding all these different sources, you know. We'll see. I like the technical stuff. Like the technical stuff is what got me into streaming and what I love, you know. So like I could talk about that stuff all day. But ever since I made everything match basically and shut off when it's not being shown, I haven't had the issues that I had been having for years. Because y'all remember, I used to have technical issues like all the time.
I like Gaming Dad's explanations.
Yeah. Well, if you ever get into streaming too, like it's useful tips that like nobody tells you that you have to figure out. You know? So it makes it easier if you already know this stuff. And to me, like I love technology. I work in technology. So technology is like my thing, you know. Like my whole house, I have smart devices in every room. Like I can open my garage, like, you know, I can be in Europe and open my garage if I want to, you know, like I got cameras all in my house, like, except in the bedrooms, you know, I can always see what's going on. I can talk through them. I can turn off lights, turn on lights, turn off lights, turn off my AC, turn it on, you know, like, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Oh crap, we might not have, come on, slow down. I've always been like an early adopter of technologies. See, one thing you admire is your love of DeWalt.
One thing I admire is your love of DeWalt. You have everything DeWalt.
How funny of you. How funny of you.
That's too much for me. I still use a typewriter sometimes.
Do you? Yeah, not me. Like in this room alone, I have two different... Well, I have a laptop for work, but I got my PC here. I got, in terms of screens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's literally 9 screens in this room. Which is crazy. But not for me. Not for me. My wife thinks it's crazy. But like for me, I'm like, I need them. Like I literally use them all too. I use them all. I'm crazy. I just love technology. I have like a soldering station over there. I have like a lock picking kit. And actually like recently me and my kids have been doing a lot of lock picking lately, like practicing with it. But like, I just have a lot of stuff that I'm into. I have a lot of stuff I'm into. And it's all crammed into this office. That's why when we have a room that's like upstairs that it's my girl's room, you know, but I have one that's moved out. She graduated from college and she's doing her thing now. Let's see, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your air supply tank here. We cannot tell you how far deep the tunnel may wind, but do not linger as this area is exposed to the heat of the alien sun. Okay, well, we know we can get to the that one part. We gotta get back there. Okay, this was the cavern. This was the way. But, so I have one more daughter who's a sophomore in college now. And, I actually talked to her today for like an hour, which is pretty cool. And it was right before the stream. Once she gets her adult job and moves out, I want to take that upstairs room because it's a huge room. It's a huge room. And it has its own bathroom and everything. It's basically like a mother-in-law suite almost. But that's where my two daughters, that was their room when, you know, when they were younger. But I would love to take that room, for my stream room, and just be able to have all the space to have my drums. Oh, it's good. It's good. High quality. But yeah, I would love to have that space to be able to just have as like my like man cave, you know. But I also know my wife wants it. And she's like, you already have an office with all your stuff in it, like why do you need that space too? you know? And I'm like, well, I'll trade you. I'll take the other space. And you take the office. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen when that room becomes available. We'll see. But I would love to have that for like it would be like literally the ultimate man cave streaming room. It would be amazing. Plus, like, nobody would be able to hear me because it's like, you know, separate from the house. Well, not separate from the house, but like, nobody would be able to complain of the noise. So I could play drums any time of night. Let's see, where do I go here? Before until you meet the sand, find the pit, turn left. Okay, so this way. Turn left. And this is where we had to go up. Okay. We gotta try to do this quick. So we can make our discoveries. And then we'll play some Tetris.
I gave up my office when my youngest turned 3.
Yeah, see, my two boys have my two youngest, they share a room. But my 21-year-old, he has a room too. Like, he's in it now because he's home for the summer. But he graduates college in December. And we told him he can move back home because he's computer science is his major with a minor in physics. And also a minor in Chinese. But, he would really like to get a work from home remote job, you know? Because we're all about, you know, I tell my kids, life is hard. Things cost a lot of money, you know? So I would like them to have every chance that they have to be able to save money before they have to get out there and actually say, okay, you know, I need to pay bills, you know? So if he can get a good job and live here for a year and save every penny that he makes, you know, that would be ideal, in my opinion. That way he can get a good start and not have to, like, worry about debt and bills and all that kind of stuff, you know? So that's what I would like him to do. If he does that or not, you know, that's his choice. I'm not forcing him to say, oh, you have to stay at home. Like, no. But I'm just giving him that option, and he knows it's there. You know what I mean? Because life is not easy. And things are expensive. And just living is expensive, you know?
Especially now.
Especially now. Like when I moved out, because like literally the day that I graduated from college, I moved out of my parents' house and moved into an apartment with my different sections are opening up. I moved into an apartment with my two best friends, and I worked full-time while going to college, you know? And that's tough. Like, none of my kids have had to work at all, basically, while going to college, unless they wanted to, but it was never full-time, and it was basically during the summers, you know? Okay, let's go to the first one here. Let's do the first one. Let's put these other ones down. Okay, what was the first one that lit up? Down there. It's down there. But yeah, you know, the goal as a parent is to help your kids out as much as you can, you know? And, I think if I can at least do that for them, you know, make their start easier, it gives them a better chance to be successful. And I want all my kids to be more successful than I ever was, you know? Like, I'm proud of my oldest daughter that graduated from MIT. She makes more money than I do. She has more money saved than I do, you know? Because she learned from an early age this is, you know, the right way to do things. And I'm so proud of her that she's done that. Because I didn't at her age, you know, I did things the hard way. Took me a long time to figure it out, you know what I mean? We're meeting in the Fossil Fish Cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the Anglerfish Overlook Hole, you have to go to the long way, but it isn't far. Go to the Stepping Stone Cave and then up into the Fossil Fish Cave. Tried to get the fossil fish through the Stepping Stone Cave, but couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go into the Anglerfish Overlook and throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way. Okay. Taggart can fit through the Anglerfish Overlook hole because he grew bigger. He's taller than Levy now. Who cares? Ilex is still the tallest. Okay, I just wanted to go up here to see what was up here. But I think we need to, like, kind of hurry up and go back down because the sand was filling up in this pit over here. So this is all like a time thing to get through this. Stepping Stone Cave. So we're like discovering stuff right now. It sucks that we're gonna die in probably like 10 minutes from the sun or from our oxygen. One of the two. But we've definitely made some progress here. Even though I still have no idea what the, like, I don't feel like we've learned anything. Oh crap. Oh crap. No, we're dead. We're dead. Oh, the sand. The sand got us. Dang it, man. That sucks. I want to play Tetris. But I want to try that one more time. Can we try it one more time? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yes.
Yes.
Are you having fun yet?
I'm
Somebody
enjoying
give me
this
a
game.
Leroy Jenkins.
I am enjoying this game now. Even though it's like a time loop and you have to go quickly, but I kind of like that. Like, I don't care if there's like I don't know. I like this game. I like this game right now. I like it. It's intriguing me. It's really starting to pique my interest. This is an interesting game. Okay, let's go to Ember Twin. Like we're discovering stuff, you know? And I think that's what this game is about, is discovering things. Am I not buckled up? Okay, let's see. Where did we land at last time? I don't think we landed on this side of the planet. But this is interesting. Why do I keep unbuckling? Where'd it go?
This right here is my favorite thing ever.
Oh, we just like landed here. Okay.
I think about this every day.
We'll go here.
I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
We've done damage our ship. We've done damage this ship. Okay, we're just gonna get out right here. We'll get out. I don't know where we are. Oh, this was that one place. I feel like this is like... So I don't think I need to be here yet. I should have landed on the other side of the planet. Maybe there's something we can discover here, but this is like a totally different thing here. We'll try it. We'll try it. The Sunless City. Is there any... Oh, hold on, let's read this stuff. Activate the gravity cannon. Okay, the gravity cannon. Call the shuttle home. Let's do it. Okay, we did something.
Radio.
I know, right? We called the ship home. That's something. That's like literally something. Is that the ship? That's the ship from the thing before. This is literally the ship from that was on that island, or the flying comet. I fear our situation may be dire. Pie poking. I landed here on this comet not long ago after its arrival in this star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pie and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. Okay, so that was on the northern side of that comet. Pie and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Come back to me safely, friends. So there's a fissure somewhere on that comet that we can go into. That's the comet. Is this...
Exclamation mark stare.
Is this ship a method of travel? Can we travel from this?
Another 1,000 likes. You're awesome, dude.
This is warping us to different areas. Okay, so we're in the hourglass thing right now. If we go... We can't go there. We can go here. Where are we? It just put us... Looks like it put us closer to the interloper.
I think we need to land on Pluto well, be safe there.
This... Well, we're still in the same spot. Interesting. There's something we can do here as far as travel. And like, see, this is like... This is interesting.
Pluto or Uranus? Uranus is nice.
Cause that's our homeland right there. I feel like that's our... It's almost like it's... Okay, that transported us near Timber Hearth. That's our homeland. We're still in the same spot. You literally went through the planet. Dang. It's almost like we can use that to travel.
Sup, my guy.
What's up, Real Rider? Let's go! So it's like we can use that to travel, that whole planet thing, but it looks man-made. We can use it to travel through the galaxy, I think. We just have to still figure out how it works. I almost want to try to go back to where we were one more time, but I also want to play Tetris, because it's 12:20. I told my wife I would be in bed by 1 to 1:30, so we can basically play 2 games of new Tetris. I like this game. I like this game. Like if I could play video games outside of the stream, this would be one that I would be playing. This would be one, because I feel like, you know, just streaming, it's going to take forever to figure out the secrets of this game. But unfortunately, I can only play games when I stream.
No Man's Sky.
Yeah, I like it because it's like super deep. It's super deep. But the more you discover, even though I'm only getting tiny little bits and pieces, I feel like once it connects, it's going to be amazing. You know, like once everything connects, it's going to be amazing. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. But right now, we're going to play some Tetris. Hope you're ready. Because I love this game. I can't stop thinking about that other game, too.
Exclamation mark blockbuster.
I can't stop thinking about that other game.
You better get to your wife, Lamau.
Exclamation
Well,
mark.
I told her that I'd be in bed by 1:30, so we're good. We're good. Oh, I thought that was a block for some reason. Idiot. Idiot. Is that a block? No, that's not a block. That's not a block. I don't know why I thought that was a block. I wasn't thinking. Okay, let me think here. If I do that, and then that, and then that, I could put a line over there. So that'll help that. Then we can do this. We can do that.
Block,
put that
yes,
there.
block, stacking yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Put that there. We could put... We could put this down there, because there's another one coming. We can use a line there to keep the golds going. Do that. I don't want to ruin that. So we'll put that there, because I know I can make a block with these if I do that. This is kind of messing me up right here, though. That kind of messed me up. But it's okay, because we can put our line here. Let me think here. Let me think. If I put this... Okay, we gotta go a block over here. If I can fit it in, which I think I can. No, I thought I could fit it in. Dang it, man. I thought I could fit that in.
Ruined.
Ruined. I'm pissed.
That's what she said.
I know. I'm pissed. I'm so pissed.
No.
I need those lines. I don't want to ruin that though. I can't let my attitude ruin my game right now. But I kind of am letting it do that. See, now I can't even use my line. This game is screwed. I screwed this game.
Don't be mad. Get black.
I screwed this game. This is like the worst. This is the worst game of Tetris you guys have ever seen me play. Literally. Have you ever seen me play this bad? You've never seen me play. It's the whiskey. It's the whiskey. Okay, let's see if we can fix this. Let's get serious.
Drink some more apple juice. You'll feel
Yeah. Exactly. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this. Hold on. Oh, I messed up because I was drinking the whiskey. Y'all screwed me. This is bad. I've never played this bad before. But I also don't think that I have been this toasty while playing this game. I gotta admit, I'm a little toasty right now. Like this is more than I normally would have consumed. So I'm definitely toasty. Since I don't have to work next week, I'm like, I'm dead. 85 lines. That's literally, no, I don't work. That's literally about as good as that's what Watch Reaper would have done. If Watch Reaper was here, that would have been him right there. But this is better because I got a rank 18. He's never got better than a rank number 1. You know what I mean? That would have taken him like 10 minutes to get that bad of a score. Who did that? Jazzy Jazz, new day, new heart me, thank you. Okay, we're gonna do better. I can't make a fool of myself, okay? Let me think here. We got 2 purples on line, that and a square. If we put this over here, we do that. We do this, we put the line there, we put that there. See, the whole thing that I'm trying to do right now, I'm explaining this to you, is you have to build your blocks vertically so you can continue to stack and make blocks. That is the goal of what I'm trying to do right now. So it might seem like I'm messing up, but I'm like, each one of these that I'm making right now is a block. But I have to be able to create these blocks vertically.
Exclamation mark.
You know what I mean? You have to be able to make them vertically like that. So we'll take that. We'll do this. Because you really want to make gold blocks, you know, but if you can, you have to look at the pieces. And you have to say, what kind of blocks can I make out of these pieces? While stacking them vertically. That's how you have to think. So it's a different way of thinking. It's a different way of thinking. Yeah, golds give you more points when you break them down. So you want to try for golds. See, like, can I slide a piece in there though without it going too fast? That's the question. And then I know I can make a block with these pieces like that.
How do you make a gold?
4 of the same piece.
Leroy Jenkins.
I don't want to mess this up though, but I feel like I'm starting to mess it up. I don't think I can slide a line in there. I messed that up. Let's see if we can slide this line in. If we can.
Leroy Jenkins.
Okay, we can slide the line in there. I thought we might have been able to. We're gonna have to kind of mess that one up. See, this will be another gold block right here. And then we got another block coming because this piece right there and the line, that makes a block. And then we can do another gold right there. The question is, beautiful. How can we slide a line down there? That's the question. Because what they're giving me now is going to be difficult. I can make another block here. I shouldn't have done that. I don't have the line. I wouldn't have been able to get it. I might be able to rotate this in. Boom, there we go. That was at least helpful. Let's try to break some of this down. But see, it's really just all about strategy in this game. It's all about how you play it to maximize your points. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of strategy involved in this. To make those blocks, but also be able to break them down. Because if you can make the blocks on both sides, that's really the key. That's really the key. Like, I might be able to do one here if they give me what I need. Oh, I can make a gold right there. Oh, I messed it up. Dang it, man. Oh, dang it, man. I literally messed that up bad. I messed that up bad. I could have had a gold. Okay, we just got to do some cleanup here. Because we're toasty. We're toasty right now, so we just got to clean up. I can't, like, think too hard. Let's clean this up. That's when to clean this up. No, don't finish me. Don't finish me. Dang, I just wasted a gold block too. Wonder if they'll give me another one. We'll see. Posty! I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it. Toasty! Dang, I'm messing up. I'm messing this up. I am messing this up. Okay, there's our line too, so we can still salvage this block right there. Boom, and we got 2 golds on both sides, so that's pretty good. Okay, we can get a flat spot here. I believe, okay? Okay, let's start building blocks again. If we do this, if we do that. Let me think here. This and this. See, this is one of those blocks that you don't like be like, oh, that's an easy block, but that's an easy block, you know what I mean? I believe. Let's see what else we can do here. I don't want to mess things up. We got all the squares. If we do that. And Johendre. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. This will give us a block. This will give us a block if we get what we need. We can use this to break that down. Fire Logan Paul. What'd Logan Paul do? I don't know. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I messed that up. Because I messed that gold block. Not good. Not good at all. We can clean this up a little bit. I need to... Oh, I messed that up. Okay, hopefully... Well, dang, I don't know what to do because they got the 2 lines coming, so I'm going to use the lines. I'm going to use them. Boom. There we go. We can maybe get a gold here. There's a line right there, so... Dang it. I got all those blocks too. I gotta waste. I wasted that. At least we got a gold up here, but man, I wasted some stuff. I was like, I thought I could do a slicker move than that, but I couldn't. Y'all get to see the Gaming Dad toasty right now. Like, I haven't been toasty in a long time. Like, I'm not a big fan.
TC King.
I know. I'm not a big fan of, like, I'm not gonna say like I hate alcohol, but I don't like to be drunk. I don't like to be drunk, and I'm not drunk right now, but I'm definitely toasty, and I haven't been toasty in a while. So y'all are seeing a side. Oh crap! Y'all are seeing a side of me right now that doesn't come out very often. But I did go overboard because I didn't have to work in the morning. Dang, I wasted another gold block right there. Always build blocks. ABB. Thug life, that's
Thug
right.
life.
Is the face tracking working? Did the Thug Life emoji even work? Did it even go? I feel like it didn't go. Well, if you're on TikTok, I think it's an emote. See, I still have my wits about me somehow. I love Tetris music. I love this music. I love this game. I love this music. I love life. I love lamp. I'm hungry. Okay, we're in a predicament here. I'm not acting like this is not a serious Ooh, Taco Bell would be nice. And I don't even like Taco Bell. But I could totally eat some Taco Bell right now.
I just raided my fridge.
You just raided your fridge. I'm gonna do that after this stream. For sure. 100%. Dang, man. I am doing... You can tell that I'm toasty right now. Because I'm playing like trash. We had taco salad for dinner tonight, so no, there's no leftovers. It would be like soggy. You only make enough that everybody's gonna eat, you know? What time is it? 12:37. Man, this is my second. Like I can't even play a 30-minute game right now.
What's your favorite food?
That's funny because my son, my youngest son, literally asked me that. I can't say I have a favorite food anymore. I love food. If it's good, it's good. You know what I mean? Like, back in the day, my favorite food, I would have said lasagna. But if I eat lasagna nowadays, it don't hit the same. I can't say it's like my favorite. You know what I mean? It's weird. Things change. It changed. It all changed for me. And I'm playing like trash right now. This is pee-pee and poo-poo. Like, is it the pieces? Is it me? Is it a little bit of both? Who am I? You know what I mean? What am I doing? This is trash. This is trash. That was trash. I can't. No. No. That was trash. That was trash. What's funny is I got a whole unopened beer right here.
Mac and cheese with tuna was my favorite. It's still good, but not my app.
Did the face tracking work? I think it worked. I got a whole nother beer right here, but I am not gonna drink that. I'm not gonna drink that. That would be stupid of me. Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good and nice. Good and nice. No, I'm not drinking it. No. I don't want to feel like crap in the morning. still have... I have to be a functioning human. Oh man, look what I just did. I have to be a functioning human. Yeah, I got some water right here. I wasn't drinking it. Was I drinking it? No. Do I have it? Yes. But I just drank it. That's funny. Out of the 3 years I've been streaming, there has been one other time when I felt like I got this toasty on stream. One other time. And it's actually like a sub-only video because I was kind of embarrassed. Like when I saw it, I was like, oh, that's kind of like embarrassing. Not that I don't like embarrass myself all the time. But it was so embarrassing, I made it a sub-only video. And it's the only sub-only video I have. It's the only one.
Exclamation mark Leroy Jenkins.
I don't know if I can fit the this piece in there. We'll see. Well, if you're a sub, because you're a sub, Jazzy Jazz, so you should be able to see it. I don't know if it like says something. Oh, I thought I could turn that. But it's one of the videos. It's like I was wearing a pilot hat. And like, I can't remember what I said, but I was like embarrassed when I saw it. I was like, man, I was toasty. So I made it, it was the first and only sub-only video that I have. But I was toasty. And I'm wearing a pilot hat. I don't know what the video is. I'm playing like absolute ass right now. And I normally try not to curse, but I'm toasty. So I can tell the truth, I'm playing like ass. This is like embarrassing. Poo-poo and pee-pee. This is why I don't like alcohol. I'm not gonna say I don't like it. Like, I like a little bit of alcohol. I don't like a lot.
For Tetris, and as I was hoping for an F-bomb goal.
Yeah, it's funny because I don't like karaoke normally, but if I'm toasty, I will do karaoke 100%. You'll catch me doing some Pearl Jam. 100%.
I like being tipsy, but not hammered.
Yeah, I definitely don't like being hammered. I feel like it's like if that happens, I feel like I've poisoned my body. And 9 times out of 10, I'm like praying to God to like, if I never have this, if you can just make the spins go away, I would never do this again. You know? And I've also never been blackout drunk. I've never been blackout drunk. It's like my body, like, I just start throwing up and I get rid of the poison. I can't do it.
Are you having fun yet? Somebody give me a Leroy
I'm having fun. I'm having fun.
Exclamation mark Leroy Jenkins. Not about the kids seeing you, but that next day being a exclamation mark Leroy Jenkins.
What do you say? Being hammered is not bueno as a dad too. Not about the kids seeing you, but the next day being a parent will suck. Yeah, see, and that's one thing. My kids have never seen me like drunk. They have never seen. They've seen me drink like a beer, maybe 2. Like if I have a really hard day at work, like right when I'm done, I'll crack open a beer and I'll drink a beer. And that's it. You know, they've never seen me drink it excessively. Dang it, I messed that up. They've never seen that. And like my wife's father was an alcoholic, so she hates alcohol.
I was unfortunately a professional blackout drunk back in the day.
Yeah, see, back when I used to tour, our singer was a professional blackout drunk. And I can tell you so many stories of like times we've been kicked out of people's houses, or like a promoter was like, I'm never gonna let you guys play here again because he was blackout drunk and said something that like was crazy that he didn't remember the next morning, you know? That he was like, what happened? Like, why are we sleeping in the van? Like, what happened? But I have never drank to that point where I couldn't remember what happened.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. And that's also part of the reason why I think, like, as far as whole wheat bread, like, why we didn't make it. Because it almost seemed like at every, like, big turning point where we played an awesome show, and like for instance, when we played at the O2 Arena in Europe, after the show, our van was parked. Like, we needed to move our van basically, and our singer was trashed. And this dude came out and was like, "Can you guys please move your van so the next act can like park here and load their stuff?" You know? And our singer was like, "F you, we just played Do You Know Who I Am? Like, we don't have to move our van." And that guy was like, "Do you know who I am? You need to move your van." It happened to be the promoter that brought us there to Europe to play that whole tour, to play the whole tour. And he was literally like, "You guys will never play another show in Europe." And guess what? We never played another show in Europe after that. But it was like stuff like that, you know, stuff like that happened that I think kind of made the demise of the band, and people be like, this band is a liability, you know? And not saying it didn't happen with other bands too that we've ever toured with, but I think like, and not bringing the race card into this, but I think like when you're a black band, you really have to show them that you are professionals, you know, to be able to not be like, "Oh, I knew it, I shouldn't have trusted these guys, they were gonna screw me over," you know? And unfortunately, every situation that we ever got in where like, for instance, where like Interscope Records put us up in the Hilton, they were gonna sign us, everything, and our singer got drunk at the show that night and did some things that they were like, I don't know if I should sign this band, you know? And I feel like that's part of the reason why we never made it. Plus, like when my brother got arrested and went to jail too, like after that, they were like, this band's a liability. Like, there's too much of a liability. Even though we honestly, we weren't. But, you know, when people look at three black dudes and they're like, oh, like these dudes are gonna mess something up, they didn't want to take the chance, you know? And I never liked playing the, I don't like to play the race card, but like, you gotta be professional. You gotta be professional, you know?
I would have been resentful towards it.
But see, I'm not like that. I'm not like that. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, you know? It wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant for me to be in a professional band. Like, and honestly, because like, literally after we stopped touring and my wife moved here and moved in with me, like literally that month I had a pericarditis episode where if I hadn't come into the ER that night, the left side of my heart would have collapsed and I would have died. And if it wasn't for my wife making me go to the hospital, I would be dead, you know? And if I was on tour when that happened, I would have just been like, oh, I feel like crap.
Oh, wow.
Let me get drunk and go sleep in the van, and then I wouldn't have woken up the next morning because my heart would have collapsed, you know? And even with my brother, like, going to jail, like, he was going down the wrong path. His head was getting very big, and he was like, I'm a rock star, I can do anything I want, you know? And if he hadn't got arrested, like, something way worse could have happened, you know? So everything happens for a reason. So, like, I don't regret any of it. I don't be, like, resentful for anything that ever happened, you know? I know that, like, I gave it 100%. I worked very hard at it. And I learned a lot of lessons, you know? And it made me be the person who I am now. And it made me be where I'm at in my life now. And I'm not going to sit there and beat myself up and be like, oh, if this had happened, my life could have been different. You know, no. My life is how it is, and
That's a great mindset to have.
I'm very... 15 years ago, if you had been like, you're going to live in this house and you're going to be married... And I am Mr. White Folks. That was my stage name. That's funny. That's funny. That was my stage name. Yep. But like 15 years ago,
and rock and roll keep the takes, but why so many bands go to rugs makes no sense to me.
and that wasn't even us. We weren't like that. Like, to me, it was more of like the ego thing with the singer, like having a big head and just thinking that like I mean, like the Whole Wheat Bread songs. It was a collaboration between all of us. It wasn't just a singer. I'm like, even when we recorded with Little John.
Just followed on Facebook.
Nice. Thanks for the follow. I don't know who you are, unknown. Let me see. Let me look on the Facebook one. But even like when we signed with Little John.
Just followed on Facebook.
Is the Facebook stream going? Because it doesn't show to me that it's going. But like even when we did the Little John stuff and we went in to do the whole lawyer stuff, like our singer was like, you're lucky. No, my brother wasn't lead singer. My brother was the bass player. Old Man Samson, my brother played guitar on. And the singer never liked the fact that like that was our first single. But like they used to switch guitar and bass, and he didn't like that. And he didn't like that Old Man Samson was our first hit. But then my brother went to jail, so it wasn't an issue anymore, you know. But there's just so much stuff that like happened that I feel like it all happened for a reason, you know. Like we weren't just the people we were.
I could see that on MTV back in the day when they were still playing music.
Yep, we used to have our music video. It used to play it in like rotation. Yep, and that was my brother's song. Like my brother is the one playing guitar and singing in that song, and Aaron was playing bass, the lead singer. You know, and he hated that. He hated that our first single was Old Man Samson, and that people were like loved it. You know, and he would be like, because they used to switch guitar and bass like every third song, and he hated that. He didn't like somebody else having the spotlight, and I feel like that was part of what was like also our downfall, you know, because he couldn't just be happy that, hey, we're making it and people like this regardless of who wrote the song, you know, because to me a band should be, everybody in the band should have an equal cut. Everybody in the band. And yeah, I'm the drummer, and yeah, I don't make the riffs, but I can't tell you how many times we made songs where it wouldn't have been a song if I hadn't been like, let's do this, or here's my idea, or play the guitar like this. You know, it's a group effort. And I think the problem with a lot of bands is it gets to the point where one person in the band wants the ideas to be there